Today we're going to talk about a gift of equity and how it can help you buy a house with no money down from a family member. And we're getting started right now. Hey, what's going on? I'm Emmett Dempsey with Geneva Financial here in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida, and welcome to another mortgage and home buying tip. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about mortgages or the home buying process in general, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, a gift of equity. What is it? How can it benefit you as a buyer? Now, gifts of equity are basically for family members only. So this is if you're buying your brother's, sister's, uncle's house, your mom's house. A lot of parents who have a second home or a vacation home want to be able to sell the house to their children. So there are some rules, but and it's one of the best gift situations that we have. Basically, a gift of equity allows you as a buyer, say you're buying your mom's house, allows you to basically put no money down. You're basically taking the equity out of their property and using it to settle on your purchase. Now, depending on the loan type, there's different rules. So you have your FHA, conventional VA. There's certain quirks with the gift of equity. But it's a fantastic way for you to buy a home from your parents or from your sister's house with no money out of pocket. I mean, I have clients that buy with a gift of equity and there's $0 out of pocket. It's basically, it almost feels like a refinance. So it's just we have a standard contract. There's still a transfer of the title, but as far as the cash to close goes, it's just the seller doesn't take as much in proceeds, and that's where the gift of equity comes in. So getting back to the quirks at FHA, it used to be where you could have a tenuous relationship. Doesn't have to be family, but I think they just recently changed that, where it has to be a family member. So it's to a blood relation. Whatnot. So on a conventional, it's the same way. Usually conventional loans used to have a 5% minimum investment. On a primary residence, you can do that on 1-unit property. However, on a 2 to 4 unit property on a conventional, you still have to maintain a 5% investment as well. On a VA loan, you can do a gift of equity if you need to. I mean, most of VA loans don't require it because it's no money down. However, you can't use a gift of equity towards your funding fee, and that matters because if you put more down on a VA loan, you pay less than a funding fee. Because with $0 down, it's like 2.3%. And if you put down another like 5%, it drops to like 1.5%. So it's a significant savings on the funding fee. But you cannot use a gift of equity on a VA loan towards your funding fee. So that's it in a nutshell. If you have a situation where you want to buy a home from your parents or from a family member, definitely give me a call. I can run those numbers for your seller so they can see how much they would net at the end of the day. A lot of times I kind of set these things up myself and kind of on both sides. Like if you went this way, here's what you would net and here's how much it would help out, and it's a win-win for everybody. So if you want your personalized conversation, give me a call. Go to dempseymortgage.com. Again, if you want to learn more about mortgages or the home buying process in general, go and subscribe to my channel here and ring that bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.